Hi there. So in this video, I'm going to answer the question, what is organic marketing and SEO and social media? And before I get too far, I think there's actually two questions in one here. So the first question is, what's the difference between organic marketing and paid marketing when it comes to online and digital? And the second question is, how are SEO and social media connected? So for the first question, it's pretty simple. Organic marketing are different ways to drive traffic to your website and just to market your brand without directly paying a platform. So to do organic, whether it's SEO or social media, I don't think it's actually free. Either you're putting in sweat equity or you're paying a consultant or agency to do it for you, your brand, or your company. So to start, we're going to go over here to Google. So you'll see here, this is a simple search query for emergency locksmith. And we see that these ads here at the top, these are actually paid listings. So these would not be considered organic. But if you scroll down here further, you'll see there's the map pack. So these are organic, and then you have your organic search results. So the way this is displayed on the search engine results page, it's changed drastically over the years, but typically it's going to be 10 organic listing results, and then you might have some ads at the top here. If it's something that's local based, you're going to have this map pack. And if you scroll down here, sometimes you'll have ads here at the bottom as well. So that's pretty much organic. And this is just an example for Google, but pretty much all of the major search engines, Bing, Yahoo, they have their own kind of variation of this, of paid listings, where you're directly paying that search engine company for clicks, and organic listings where based on how well optimized your website is, and that's a whole nother topic, that determines your ranking here in the organic. Now, moving over to social media, where there's also organic and paid paid placements. So I just was scrolling down my Facebook timeline just now, and this is actually an example of a paid placement on Facebook. So this is something by WP Engine, a very popular hosting company for WordPress websites. And you can see here, it's pretty easy to see there, this says sponsor. So that means they paid for this placement. Whereas you're going to have some companies that they have organic placements. I'm not sure if I would even be able to find one, but I think you get the point there. But it works the same way as Google, where you're paying Facebook directly for this placement. And you might be paying per click, per impression, per conversion. It really depends on the goals for your marketing campaign. Now, every other social media channel pretty much has their own variation of this. So I know Twitter has sponsored tweets, Instagram, of course, YouTube. They have ads that run at the beginning or in the middle, much to my displeasure of a video. But that's really the difference between organic and paid. Now, how are SEO and social media interconnected? So SEO, there are things that aren't so much content related, like technical things like making sure that your website speed is up to par, making sure that your website is mobile friendly, making sure that your meta tags are well optimized for your keywords. And of course, there's also link building. But content plays a major part because Google and other major search engines really only want to return the best results that are going to provide the most value for their users. So typically, if you have really well-written content or really in-depth content, that's going to provide a great user experience. And so that's why content is very important. Now, I read a rule somewhere. I forgot where who said it, but content is 20% actually writing the content and 80% promoting the content. So, and that's where social media comes into play. Social media, we all know the popular platforms: Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, Pinterest, and so on. But there are a ton of other websites out there. And social media provides a avenue where you can promote your content. Again, you can do it organically, where you're just posting, for example, to your Facebook business page, or you can actually promote your content with ads. So it really depends on your budget and what your goals are. But that's really how social media and SEO are interconnected. Now, there's also some value as far as branding and having different profiles on major social networks. This adds to your brand entity, and that really also helps your SEO as well. So I won't go too much into detail on that part. I will leave a link to another video where I talk about SEO and social media for about an hour. But hopefully this video has been helpful and answers your question. Take care.